And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile.
Good afternoon, everyone. A little bit on the windy side today. High clouds filtering the sunshine that we had, and those clouds are going to be clearing out later tonight. Right now, though, we're still at 46 degrees. And the wind out of the north, 18 miles per hour. So that's actually going to start bringing in some colder temperatures as we go through the course of the overnight hours tonight. But for now, not too bad. Most all of us sitting in the mid-40s at this hour. You get down to Newport, we're looking at 44 degrees there. Over to New Bedford, 45, and out on the Cape and the Islands, similar temperatures running into the low and mid-40s. But again, it does get a little cooler as you go off to the north and to the west. Worcester is at 41 degrees at the present time. As we look across the rest of the country, though, notice the temperatures are fairly similar to what we have, and there's actually even milder air to the south. And for the most part, we're going to continue in this air regime most of the entire week, so we're going to stay above normal. But not just to the north. See these little shades of purple up in here? We're going to get a little slice of this as we go on into tomorrow. So it'll come in moderated form. So it's a colder day tomorrow, but we're into the 30s. We're going to be back where we should be for this time of the year for a high temperature. So here's what's going on. There's an area of low pressure well out at sea. That's sliding away. The high is going to build in for tomorrow. So that's what's going to pull down the colder temperatures, if you will, by comparison to today. And then that high will be leaving as we go on into Tuesday afternoon, and another warm frontal boundary will be coming in. So as it approaches, it's going to have a little bit of moisture with it. There'll be a cold front coming in following suit. So as that races on through tomorrow night, could bring a couple of light rain showers our way, maybe even a little touch of a little mixed precipitation briefly, but it doesn't last too long. It goes right on by, and then Wednesday we get back to some sunshine and perhaps some very mild temperatures with another warm frontal boundary approaching the region as high pressure sets into the area. And then here comes another storm system in from the west. So it's an active weather pattern for sure, but this one could potentially bring some record warmth by the time we get to Friday. And then we're going to chill out again going into the weekend. So let's take a closer examination with the first system that comes in for tomorrow evening. So during the day, we're in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. The clouds are in place for the afternoon. Heading into the evening hours, mainly some rain showers, but see these areas of pink showing up? Could be a little bit of mixing going on as you head up towards the Norwood area or over to Worcester. May see some wet snowflakes mixing in. But for the most part, there's going to be rain showers through tomorrow evening, and then it clears on out and heads into Wednesday. We get some sunshine back. Now, let's talk about the late storm for later this week into really Saturday. I'm going to look at two models, okay? Here's the American model, the GFS. So it's going to feature a main low to the south of Long Island, and it's going to stay off to the south. But notice during the course of the day, it's rain that's moving in until we get into the evening hours, and then some colder air comes in on the backside, briefly mixing with a little wet snow, perhaps, before it comes to an end Saturday night, Sunday morning. But let's take a look at the Europeans version and see how that compares. And it's fairly similar in position of the low, but it's a little stronger with it and has a trailing system. So we could pull in colder air sooner based on this model and maybe have an inch or two or slushy accumulation. We'll see how it plays out as we get closer to it. But the idea is still the same, that cold air comes in on the backside, so we could have some wet snow to end things. So here's the recap. Again, overall, for most of the entire week, we're looking pretty good temperature-wise. That high temperature for tomorrow should not say 47, it should say 40 degrees, with the rain shower coming in tomorrow night. Then more showers again Thursday into Friday. Look at these highs on Friday, mid-50s. We might even get a little bit warmer than that. The record is 58. And then the threat for rain to snow during Saturday and Saturday night. That's your latest forecast. Tiffany.
Thanks so much.